Hi, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina. Yes, I'm a little bit late for my VEDA wrap up. I did film a video while out and about, and I ran out of memory and never got to finish it. So, um, this is my VEDA wrap up, and I'm going to do a project share because I just did this. I'm sure a lot of my crafty people watch Peggy Strong. If you don't, you really should. Um, she put me onto Shelley Geigel now. I did this one without rewatching everything. I've kind of watched her tutorial sort of half-assedly once. So I thought I would have a go at creating an album from scratch. Now, I don't have any of the thick black cardstock. My friend Jojo is going to look for some for me today. So I used some thin chipboard from the inside of a We Are Memory Keepers what are these things? Page pocket. Hang on, I'll show you. If everything cannot be stuck to it, would be wonderful. Sorry for the rustling. These things. The page pockets, and they come with a piece of thin chipboard in the back, which is this. So I made the cover out of the thin chipboard. Now, I had an order once upon a time for a whole lot of invitations for something, and it fell through, and I have a whole lot of cardstock that is basically already done up, was already for the second stage of the invitations, I might add. And we're talking about 200 invitations, so I have like 200. I've been slowly using them up, and I thought, wow, that could work as an album. And so this is what I did. So basically I created the album. My joints are a little hinky. You will notice my joints are a little hinky, especially just here. I just noticed that when I was trying to open it, it doesn't open all the way. But basically I used some Rock the Dots Minnie Mouse paper on the front. I don't know who this is for. I just wanted to sort of see if I could do it. The reason this is probably a bit hinky is because I kept one piece and I didn't measure it. I made the mistake of just trying to sort of push it in and get a rough measurement, so it may not. I don't know. It opens okay. It opens okay. It just pulls a little in that top spot. So you have the bell paper, which my friend Catherine sent me from one of the EK Success Disney pads, and then those cards just folded in half with all the little joints. They're not covered yet. I haven't put any extra flips or pockets or tags or anything in it. I just wanted to really see if I could pull off even making the album, but even this is a little stiff at the back. So, but it's not going to break because there's me. It's not going to break because, well, and then she breaks a piece. Oh, of course. Okay, it's not going to break. Oh no, it broke. The famous Dead Sea Tupperware. It's broke. I'm amusing myself at the moment. And then the back. And what I also forgot to do was put a piece of ribbon around it before I put those on, but I will put a piece that coordinates with whatever I do and have it tie and have it be actually sort of like a little feature. And you can't even see me doing that because I'm not in frame. So there's that. My update was I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday. Went for a non-fasting blood test because I keep forgetting to go for my blood tests and losing the blood test. Just, part of the course in my life. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. So she sent me down to the pathologist, and for the first time ever, the pathologist could not get much blood out of me. And I have to go back for a retest next week, but I can't do it until my doctor's appointment because I'm not going anywhere until then, and I just can't really afford to spend an extra $10 to go to town just for a blood test when I have to go on Thursday anyway. So I'm hoping, Miss Peggy, if you watch this, that I will actually have your challenge on its way next week. But yes, so doctors, pretty much basically a vampire would currently starve trying to feed off me, which is kind of hilarious. I just have to make sure I'm more hydrated. I keep forgetting to drink a lot lately. So I have to try and be a bit more mindful of that. What else can I tell you? what else is going on? Other appointments, other stuff. I'm about to get a recommendation to start with a new psychologist. After what happened with my counselor sort of turning 360 on me and kind of basically telling me that I wasn't doing enough and trying enough, and yeah, just a whole lot of stuff that was completely the opposite of everything she had said to me prior to that point. I don't know, I lost trust, and I know I need therapy, and I haven't had any since about February, and I know it's affected me quite deeply. So I really hope I connect with this new psychologist, because that could be a problem if I can't. Um what else is going on? I assume new psychologist and all that stuff is precursor to me reapplying for disability, which I'm not looking forward to, although I am on medication now, so that will help. The insomnia is slowly abating, which is, oh, thank God. I would like to swear, but I'm trying to keep these PG because of how easily everything gets flagged at the moment. Um, what else can I tell you? I seem to have a few people interested in joining my birthday challenge, which is really exciting because I honestly wasn't sure if I'd get any entries. I just thought I'd put it up. I'm not sure how I'm working the prizes as yet. I was going to do a certain set from AliExpress, but I don't know if they'll still have it because I went to buy something the other day, and for love nor money, it's not on the site at all anymore. So I will probably work out something where you're definitely going to get a loaded pocket. You're definitely going to get some stamps and dies, but it'll probably just be something where I send it directly to you from AliExpress to save postage, especially for overseas. And then I will probably set like a say, because as I said, I'm on a tight budget, so probably like a $10 limit. And believe me, you'll get a couple of good things for that. And then I'll also send one of my loaded bags and probably some other goodies. I haven't really decided yet. I'm just like figuring it out as I go. I will have a video once I know exactly what I'm doing and what I'll at least be trying to do. Apparently, some of the die and stamp companies are cracking down on other people's videos for even showing a copy of their product, which they should be cracking down on the manufacturers. But also, I understand it because I feel kind of weird buying stuff, but at the same time, I don't have the budget to spend the money they're asking for their product. Um, and then when you see things like, say, the Blitzy Black Friday sale or Tuesday morning, and you see those products at crazily marked down prices, it makes me wonder how much they mark them up in the first place. But anyway, that's a whole sort of issue for another day, especially because I would only ever buy things for personal use. I would never buy them to advertise. So I'm going to not be showing those particular stamps and things in my future hauls unless if I don't know, I don't know. But yeah, just because I'm aware of that as an issue now, and I really can't afford to have my channel flagged or such, because I am starting to flourish and do a bit better. We're at 832 subscribers. My mind is so blown. At the start of VEDA, we were around 625, I think it was. It was definitely under 650. So this channel has grown around 200 people in a month. So welcome to all of you new people. Please don't hesitate to comment, to message, just to really get engaged in the channel, to let me know what you're interested in. I am sort of taking a little bit of a step back and I need to get prepared for Spooktober. Oh my gosh. I already have nearly 30 ideas down for Spooktober already. And that doesn't even include a lot of things that my friend Jojo has gotten for me and sourced for me, or just other ideas that will pop into my head on the fly. And there's another project that I want to work on, so that will be part of it. And I'll probably have some pre-recorded stuff. So you may end up with more than one video a day. There's craft, there is dress ups, there is going to be some cosplay thing, like to make some cosplay elements. There's well, at least one of those I know that I've put in that's a Harry Potter thing. There's going to be a steampunk mask, and just there's a lot of really fun, creative things. There's going to be some recipes, some potions, or non-alcoholic drinks. There's just going to be some really good fun. So I really hope you'll come and join me for Spooktober. Yeah, so I will show more on what I do with this once it's done, but I just wanted to share it because I am a bit late, and so this will be my kind of VEDA wrap up and my Saturday video all rolled into one, just because life is a little weird at the moment and I'm trying to sort of get on top of different areas and start working through some of my happy mail list and stuff and my Etsy, just everything. So I really want to make sure when I do film craft videos and stuff that I'm doing the best for you. There is also a really great collab coming up this month. I am so freaking excited for this collab. It is with Nerdy Wordy Quirky. If you are not subscribed to Megan, please, please subscribe to her. Our collab that is coming up is going to knock your socks off, especially if you're here for plus size positivity, for body positivity, for size acceptance, for the SSBBW thing. We have a really good tag coming up. It is something we've not seen anybody else do, and we're really, really excited to bring it to you. We're working very hard on it, and we also have an amazing cover that is going to be in both of our videos from the talented and awesome Bits of Brittany. So look out for that. And also, my Disney people, if you have not discovered Gracie Harold's Disney Bounding card series, or as I call it, craft bounding, you really, really need to discover it. It is incredible. It is so amazing. She does these fantastic craft bound cards. I actually have one I'm waiting on a die for to do for you. I've got a couple of ideas of my own to join in, because we all should be joining in. This is such a fun thing. If you don't know what Disney bounding is, I have a video where I Disney bound from last year, from in October for my birthday picnic. I Disney bounded as Minnie Mouse, and there is a little video of it. But Disney bounding is basically color blocking your clothes, or wearing colors, or certain items of clothing that are a nod to a Disney character. It also happens for Harry Potter and other things now. So bounding is becoming more common, but it started in the Disney community. It is very, very popular amongst Disney people. It is so fun. It is a great way. Unfortunately, because my camera auto zooms, I struggle to get me in the whole frame. So I need someone else to be able to film on my phone to be able to show off Disney Bound. So I need to figure out a way to do a bit more of that, because I would love to share more Disney Bounds. I've got stuff like I've got a Luke Luke Black Jedi outfit bound. I've got so many bounds just sitting here. I've got like I've probably got several Minnie Mouse bounds in my thing without even meaning to. Some Dapper bounds. I think my Minnie Mouse bound was Dapper as well. Dapper Day is where you sort of give a nod to the past. And you go dressed in sort of dapper outfits. So you dress up a little more than perhaps you normally would to go to Disney, or stuff like that. So it is a lot of fun. And Gracie does this with cards. And I am rambling and rambling, and I don't mean to be rambling. See what happens? Yeah. I am just rambling tonight, and that's probably because, yeah, I'm a little bit more hyper than I meant to be at this time of night. Yeah, so, and probably because I've missed you guys. Like, I was really upset that the other video didn't work out. I was just talking about some of the same things and what's going on in my world, and just a wrap up. And I filmed it on Thursday, and then just other stuff happened, and I kind of lost track of time. Today I just lost track of time. I was putting all my Disney stuff into a folder. I should show you how I store my craft stuff. That's why We Are Memory Keepers pockets are out, and I can hear my next door neighbor walking around. So I hope that sound doesn't end up in the video. Anyway, my angels and devils. Also, let me know if you feel like I should change my angels and devils. Like, I know I call you that, and all who may wonder here. But yeah, let me know if you think I should change that. I'm just curious, because I know that not everybody has a tag and stuff. Anyway, so answer some questions below. If you made it all the way through this, use rock the dots as the code word, and remember that you are amazing, you are incredible, and you matter. I love you, and I'll talk to you all soon, my angels and devils. Bye!